Thanks for being here. Let's get started. Let's get started on our backs today, huh? Cobra, don't start. Lay down. So you can lay on your back, and if you'd like to come to like a traditional Shavasana, so your legs are outstretched, your palms face up along your side body, you can do that. If you'd like to just dip into a little sensation straight away, you can bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees come open nice and wide. And you can, again, rest your hands, palms face up, or bring right hand to belly, left hand to your heart. But hey, you made it to your mat, everybody. Showing up is at least half the battle. You've probably heard me say before, I don't necessarily try myself to master yoga, and I don't necessarily recommend, although you could, try to master yoga. But I do recommend that you master the art of showing up to yoga, showing up to your mat. And you've done that here today, so I commend you for that. Let's begin straight away here, everybody, by exhaling everything out. And then together, let's take a big collective inhale through your nose, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, clear that on out. Good. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. How about one more? Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now we seal our lips and the magic begins. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go just like that. Inhale, invite your breath in. Get big and expand from the inside out. And exhale, gently draw your navel in and up, and gently, you're just pushing that breath out. Now find a rhythmic pace, everybody. Inhales that are equal to and balanced with our exhales. Take a few more moments here to establish a breath that's going to be able to lead you through everything this practice throws at us, just with an inner quality of peace, an inner quality of balance. So our breath is actually directly reflective of and related to our state of being. Do you ever notice when you're in a state in which you're fearful, you're angry, you're frustrated, your breath is very short, it's very choppy, if you're breathing at all? This is the complete opposite. This is deep, it's free, it's really mindful, so it requires us to bring our attention to it. That's a good thing. Bringing your attention towards something that we want to focus on in this moment. And that means we can't get caught up in our regrets of the past or anxieties of the future. Right here, right now is a pretty sweet place to be. So breathe deep is rule number 1. Y'all know that. Honor what you're feeling and make this practice about healing. That's rule number 2. And rule number 3, y'all know it. You know the rules. Thank yourself for showing up to your mat. Thank yourself. Say it in your head. Good. I'm glad you're here. From here, everybody, we're going to pull our knees into our chest. So you can just bend them in, or if you're in that Baddha Konasana like you're closing a book, go for it. Pull them into your chest. And then just come up for a moment. Bring your forehead to your knees and just get a little spinal flexion there, rounding. And then lay your head and shoulders back down. Take your legs, extend them up high to the sky. Flex your feet rather than point your toes. Take your hands and now start to reach them towards the ocean. And then pick your head up and your shoulders up. And lower your right heel till it's about 3 inches from the ground for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2 breaths. Inhale. Oh, and straight away, relax your face. Some of us look like we're going to blow an O-ring already. It's the first thing. Let's inhale, take your right leg up to your left, and then left leg down 3 inches from the ground. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Drink up that ocean air really deep. Keep it flow. One more. This is it, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. Both legs high, letting your head and shoulders back down. Pull your knees into your chest once again. Ah! Now, let's come to bridge pose. Plant the soles of your feet so your shins are vertical to the ground. Knees above ankles. Press into your feet. Lift your hips to the sky. Our set 2 Bandhasana. Now, take a couple of really deep breaths here. Try to press your chest back towards your chin. And then take your chin away from your chest and maintain the arch in the back of your neck. If you're open enough to interlace your fingers underneath you, you can do that. But if not, it's completely understandable. Let's go. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, y'all? Inhale. Oh, nice. Separate your hands. Slide your hips to the ground. Pull your knees into your chest. And now we're going to rock it out, everybody. Rock up and down the length of your spine. We will meet in a standing forward fold. See if you can get enough momentum so that you don't need your hands. But if you need them, you know, I don't need you flying off the cliff. Use them. Okay? Standing forward fold. The first one of our day. So bend your knees, feet or hips width apart. Okay, bend your knees to a degree where you feel some contact and you just kind of feel safe and supported there. You feel some contact, upper thighs, lower belly. And then head and shoulders relax down. Let's swim our hands behind us. Interlace our fingers. And with at least that little bend in your knees, find a halfway lift. Pull back with your hands. Roll your shoulders back and broaden across your collarbones. And then exhale, fold down deep. Ah! Drop your head down. And breathe, everybody. Breathe really well. If you're new to this class or just new to yoga, well, if you're new to yoga, what I'm going to lead you through, you could refer to as yoga postures, asanas. I like to refer to them as simulated stressful situations because a lot of them are not going to be really easy. They'll be simple but not easy. A lot of them will be pretty uncomfortable. And just so you know, that's the reason I don't demonstrate, okay? But see if you can take that breath that we've already established and move through these simulated stressful situations, moment by moment, with an inner quality of balance, therefore lessening stress response. That's a huge benefit we have in yoga. Take an inhale here. I know you're feeling this. I see you over there. Good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. And then take an inhale and find a halfway lift, a flat backy. Breathe in. Good, everybody. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. High. Push up position, y'all. Now, I mentioned earlier, your breath is reflective of what's going on inward. So is our visual gaze, right? It just makes sense that if your eyes are going to be all over the place, right, then your mind is probably going to be pretty scattered as well. So steady your visual gaze. It's a soft but steady gaze. You could always drop to your knees, but if not, we're here for about, 2 more breaths. Come higher on the balls of your feet. Press through your heels. Reach through your head. So lengthen the back line of your body. Pull your hands and toes towards each other. They don't move, but you straighten the front line of your body. Ho, ho, ho. And then try not to make that face or do that thing with your lips. Aha. Inhale. Drink up that ocean air. Woo, hoo, hoo. Exhale, lower all the way down. Ha. Slide your hands back a little bit. Untuck your toes, tops of the feet down. Now you got your hands in those perfect position. Now pick your hands up off the ground. And then inhale, lift your chest up a couple inches. Now, think about having no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Oh, good adjustments. Exhale, take her back down. Do it again. Inhale, Cobrasana, lift it on up, breathe it on up. It's called lower back muscles starting to cook. Exhale, take her back down. Do it again. Set your hands down and press a little bit. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Just really starting to explore. Exhale, take her back down. Do it again. Inhale, Cobra pose. Breathe it on in. Neck is neutral, shoulders back over there. Exhale, take her back down. Last one, y'all. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Oh. Exhale, take her back down. Let's press the hands and knees here, everybody. And then from here, simple, 5 cat and cows. You know this, right? Inhale, you look up, your tailbone lifts. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine. Now maybe just close your eyes. Feel your way through it. Let your breath lead you through it. Keeping in mind that this is simply a breath-based meditation. We're just going to coordinate some simple movement to it. The movements, the postures, the simulated stressful situations are going to touch, take care of, and maintain everything physically. And you're going to do it in a mindful, meditative way. So physical exercise, mental exercise, you're going to feel really, really good, y'all. When you're done with those cat and cows, simply curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky. Oh, if you're not familiar, we call this little ditty the downward facing doggy. Now, drop your head down, pedal your feet out. It's Sunday morning, y'all, just in case you didn't know. See what you're working with. See what parts of your body need this yoga, need the opening, the releasing, the lengthening, the strengthening. Oh, everybody. All right. Let's everybody, you know, you always hear in down dog, the instructor tells you to spread your fingertips wide. Let's be different today, okay? Today, spread them really, really wide. And then drop your head down, chin to your chest. You want to look towards your knees, towards your thighs. Circle your triceps in towards your cheekbones, like you were trying to take your armpits and point them towards the tip of your nose. Now put a little bend in your knees, because that little bend in your knees is so, so good for you, allowing you to press your hips higher and create more space there. Good. Chin to your chest, brother. Oh, there you go, buddy. Now, by now, I'm guessing you're starting to feel this posture, and that's a really good thing. Before we move, before we flow, once again, thank yourself for being here. That positive reinforcement, that positive and uplifting internal dialogue is really, really important. I'm glad you're here. You're going to get so much out of this. Breathe well, and let's just move through a little flow, huh? Inhale, little bend in your knees. Look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Your hips pull back. Your head reaches out. Exhale, fold. Dive in and push your breath out. Now lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up high to the sky. And then lean it back until your body's just like, ah. Exhale, fold. Lay your torso out long. That needs no translation. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. If you're new to this, hands to shins, squeeze your shoulder blades. Good. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up. Now, hey, in the beginning of my practice, probably the first 10, 15 minutes, I always drop to my knees to get warm slow. You're welcome to do that now or throughout the entire practice. If you're with me, take an inhale, shift a couple inches forward here, shoulders in front of wrists. And then exhale, lower halfway down. Your elbows go straight back. Now, if your hips just sank down, you got to drop to your knees. Inhale, now upward facing dog. Tops of the feet are down. You feed your heart through. Now, take your shoulders back. Shoulders back. Ah, good. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Good, everybody. That little bend in your knees, allowing you to press your hips higher. Pink shirt, back row. Shorten your stance about 4 inches. Bring your feet 4 inches forward. And then little bend in your knees. Little bend in your knees. Press your hips high. Hips high. Shorten your stance 2 more inches. I know you sit in the back and you're like, he's not going to be able to see me back here. I see you back there. Breathe, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees, and a look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, a flat backy. Exhale, fold her down deep. Now you're here. Now lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up. And then lean it back, but lift out of your heart. Expand out of your heart. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out long. We call this flow Surya Namaskara. Inhale, halfway lift. We call Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. We call it Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward face and open heart. Just make that sweet. See if you can lift your knees and thighs. Aha! Exhale, hips to the sky. Yee! It's that sweet, sweet dogger, y'all. Yee! Woo! Really good, everybody. Now, y'all breathing, right? Breath-based meditation. You're coordinating very simple movement too. 2 more breaths here. 2 more flows on your own. The Surya Namaskara A. If you want to add something, skip something, go for it. But take about 5 breaths in down dog in between. Hey, if you want to make the whole damn thing up, you can do that. Cool with me. Long as you breathe, I'm down, yo. What could be a better way to start your week, to start your Sunday, than showing up to this practice, an ancient science designed to create and maintain physical health, mental clarity, emotional equanimity or balance. A treatment, no doubt, that's going to raise the levels of serotonin, dopamine, oxytocin, and lower your levels of cortisol. Damn, how much would they charge you for that? I'm guessing thousands of dollars. But all you got to do is what you've already done today, to little by little master the art of showing up to your mat. Man, I'm rambling today, y'all. Breathe. Yeah. Cobra, you stay there. Cobra, you stay there. Yeah. Come on, Grace. Oh, beautiful work, everybody. Beautiful. Once you're back in your down dog, I hate to sound like a broken record, but check in with your breath. What's the quality of it? What's it reflective of? An inner quality of balance, peace, or a state of fight or flight? Inhale, and skip whatever you don't need. Exhale. From here, angle your heels in and your toes out. And then bring your feet a little wider. Then walk your hands back towards your feet. And as you do, bend your knees and squat down deep into Malasana, frog pose. Now try to bring your feet flat to your mat if you can, Joni. So bring your feet wider if you need. And then what your body wants to do a lot of times is round down. So instead of doing that, press your heart forward. Try to straighten your spine. And see if you can bring your feet flat over there. So you're probably going to have to bring them wider. Ah, good. And then from here, everybody, let's do it straight away. Interlace your fingers and press your palms upwards. Take your biceps back with your ears. You okay over there? And then we're coming to standing in 5, 4, 3. Wait, how y'all standing already? 2? Come all the way up. And we're coming back down. 5, 4, it's just a little slower than you want to go. 3, it's that slow burn, yo. 2, let's bring our hands to heart center and let's flow a couple times. Little different. Careful over there. Inhale, come all the way up. Sweep your hands out and up. Breathe in that ocean air. Exhale, squat right back down, hands to heart. Once again, inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Breathe in. Exhale, squatty. One more. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Breathe in and reach it high. Exhale, take her right back down. Malasana, frog pose. From here, take one more big, beautiful breath in and say sayonara to this one. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, and dive it on in. Heel toe your feet together here in the center of your mat, everybody. And then from here, inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Now just lift it up till it's parallel to the ground. So flex your foot and spiral inward towards the midline of your body with your right thigh to keep your hips level. Put a little bend in your left knee. Find a halfway lift. And then from here, take your left arm and start to reach it towards the ocean. Now you can keep your right fingertips on the ground or bring it along your right side body. So your left hand will be reaching forward and your right hand will be reaching back. Now firm up your left quadricep, but leave a micro bend over there. And I see you over there. If you fall, it's totally cool. Just see if you can take 2 or 3 people down with you if that's the case. Let's take 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, y'all? Drink up the ocean air. Breathe in. Forward fold is your exhale. Set her down. Let's switch it on up now. Left leg up and back. Flex of the foot. Internal rotation the thigh, no? Right knee bending, little bitty. Take your right hand, reach towards the ocean. And then you decide where to go with your left arm. Focus on a steady visual gaze and a steady breath, and I promise you the balance will come. You're doing amazing. It ain't easy, but it's kind of simple. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, you're doing beautiful. Just breathe well. Inhale. Oh, great success. Exhale, forward fold. Set everything down. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, breathe in here now. Exhale, plant your palms. Walk it on out to plank pose. High push-up position. If you wanted to drop to your knees, you totally could. But on the inhale, we're going to lower halfway down, keep our elbows tucked in. And on our exhale, press straight back up. Whoa. Whoa. Why do I see up dogs? It's called a push-up, yo. Inhale, lower halfway down. Inhale. Exhale, straight back up. Oh, some easy like Sunday morning push-ups, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway down without your hips collapsing. Exhale, straight back up without making that face. Last two, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway. Skip whatever you don't eat. Exhale, back up. One more, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway. Exhale, back up. Hips to the sky. Doggy. Woo, man. I know some of y'all are thinking, I didn't sign up for this. I could be 2 flights of champagne deep right now, a couple of waffles. All right, that'll be there afterwards. You made the right choice to be here. I commend you for it. Inhale, little bend in your knees. Press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Your hips pull back and your head reaches out. Exhale, fold, dive in and empty out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest and reach your hands high. Exhale is forward fold. Straighten your legs and dive it on in. See? Halfway lift. Pull out through your chest and lengthen your spine. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. Lower halfway. Skip this if you don't need. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through and let it shine. Exhale, hips to the sky. A doggery. Inhale, breathe your right leg and send her up high to the sky. Exhale, your knee to your nose. Push your breath out, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, reachy high. Awesome, and then exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hand. Stack your knee above your ankle. Root into your feet, and inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Good, stay tall. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Push your breath out. Draw your belly button in. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, and drink up that ocean air as deep as you can. Exhale, hands to the ground. Right foot steps back. Lower slow. I promised you, easy like Sunday morning, yo. Upward facing, feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing. Left leg, y'all. Inhale, breathe it on up. Knee to nose. Push your breath out now. Inhale, reach it high. And then exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe. Root down, rise up, reach up and fill up. Whoa. Exhale, hands to heart, empty out. Inhale, gather, rise, reach to the sky. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back, and move it on through. Hoo, y'all. Woo! Oh, nice. Good, hips high, head dropping down. Hey. Oh, and that breath just flowing. And maybe someone was sitting next to you just listening to you breathe. They would just assume you're in a really calm and peaceful state. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, little bend in your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe it in. Exhale, fold, dive in and push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips and lift your chest and hands high. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. See? Good, halfway lift, Pull out through your chest and lengthen your spine. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Upward face and feed it through and make it sweet. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, breathe your right leg, send her up high. Knee to nose, empty out, shoulders over rest. Inhale, reach it on up. And then exhale, sweep through, stack knee above ankle. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, hands to heart center. You know where to go. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, reach high. Exhale, take it on down. Move through that flow, yo. Take the left side on your own, everybody. Still a breath-based meditation. We just changed the movement a little bit. You're doing spectacular. Cobra. Hey, no. Cobra. Woo! Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing free. Inhale, little bend in your knees. Look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop feet. Halfway lift, flat back, breathe it on in now. Exhale, fold her down deep, push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest and reach your hands high. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Do it again. Inhale, chair pose, sink. Lift, reach, drink air. Exhale, forward fold, dive it on in. Let's go one more, huh? Inhale, chair pose, sink low, reach high, stay here. Take your arm and bring them out to the sides like cactus arms. And then like elbows pulling back so your shoulder blades are squeezing. And then hinge at your waist and set your belly on your thighs and your knees on your chest so your back is parallel to the ground. There you go. No wrinkles in the back of your neck, you're looking down. Now stay this low, but come high in the balls of your feet. Lift your heels. Oh, simple posture. Nothing complicated. But there's not much within your body that there's not sensation and we're not taking care of, right? Last three. Y'all too. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, set her down. Ha! Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. Good, upward face and open heart, shoulders back, skip what you don't need. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Inhale, breathe your right leg high to the sky, y'all. Exhale, your knee to your nose, go ahead and push your breath out now. Inhale, reach you high. Awesome, and then exhale, sweep her through to your hands. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center, push your breath out. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, reach high, and then open arm twist to your right is your exhale. Good, open arm twist to your right. And then, think about spreading your fingertips wide. Oh, what's up, yo? I haven't seen you in a bit. Spread your fingertips wide. Create some space, stretch your arms, inhale, and then sink and twist a little bit. Now, if you want to go into a little bit more of a twist, almost a bind, you can take your right hand to your left leg and your left hand to the outside of your right knee. There we go. So we're taller on our inhale, and then we're using leverage to twist a little bit more. Let's go 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. This is it. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Come back to center. Reach both hands high. Straighten your front right leg. Spin your back left heel down, and you can shorten your stance a little bit. Now drive into the ball mountain of your right foot. Lengthen up. Pull your right hip back a little bit. So you're going to square up with the front of your mat. There you go. And then with that straight leg, exhale, fold. Spill your torso out long for pyramid pose. A lot of us have a little bit longer of a stance, so it's kind of a modified pyramid, but do what you got to do. If you want to shorten your stance, go for it. Your leg doesn't have to be completely straight to get sensation, right? So let's not beat ourselves up. Let's not try to force anything. Let's not think like we have to perform at any level or it has to look a certain way. Honor what you're feeling and make your time here healing. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. How about 1 more, y'all? Inhale. Good. Exhale. Come back to your low lunge. Bend your front right knee. Re-lengthen your stance. Plant your palms. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. 3-legged dog. Now bend your right knee and stack your hip. And then go for it. Take a couple big circles clockwise and counterclockwise. Head still dropping down. Right shoulder dialing down. And you can lift your left heel. Lift your left heel if you want to challenge yourself. There you go, brother. Good, y'all. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Good. So front right knee, you want to stack it right above your ankle. If your knee's in front of your ankle, you got to slide your foot forward. Also with your front knee, it wants to lean inward on a lot of us, right? You're going to point it straight forward. There we go. Now steady out your gaze over your right fingertips. Inhale, taller in your spine. Stretch your arms. Create some space, some sensation, some strength, some length. Exhale, heavy in your hips. Sink a little bit, but stay even in your legs. Good, everybody. It's not complicated. It's not overly technical. But if you're active and engaged and you're in tune with what's happening, you're feeling sensation, vitality in every single inch of your body. We don't have to complicate anything to touch, take care of, and maintain everything. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale's extended side angle pose. Newbies, you see people around here with that forearm on their thigh? That's a good place to be, but your front right knee is bent deeply, right? Oh. Stay narrow. Clean lines of energy. Breathe. Now take your left hand and start to reach towards the ocean. Oh. 3 ball breaths here, y'all. You do. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. You do. Exhale, go 1 more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Let's inhale, come back up. Warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Triangle pose. If you want to shorten your stance an inch or 2, you can. Inhale, start to reach. Reach it out. Keep all your length, and then tick-tock your arms. Woo! Ain't not much sweeter than a Sunday morning triangle pose, y'all. If you wanted a little bit more, you could take your left hand and reach towards the ocean. If you wanted to work on your core strength, you could bring your right hand up parallel. Oh. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, go one more. Inhale. Exhale it out. All right, inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, turn your right toes to parallel your left foot. Okay, and then listen carefully. Inhale, step your right foot to your left at the back of your mat. Both hands reach to the sky. Thank you, Rios. Exhale, swing your left arm underneath your right for eagle arms. Sink your hips down like you're sitting in a chair. Shift your weight into your right leg. Sink your hips down. Shift your weight into your right leg. Take your left leg up, over, and around your left. Steady visual gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. Good, brother. You can just grab opposite shoulders. That works too. Now try to be the shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. Oh, 5, 4. This is it, y'all. Last 3. 2, take an inhale. Exhale, unwind. Step your left foot down next to your right. Inhale, sweep both hands back up high. Reach for the sky. Exhale, step your right foot back to the top of the mat. Feet are still parallel. Arms wide. Inhale, lean back. Squeeze your shoulder blades and lift out of your heart. And then exhale, strong stomach, flat spine. Fold all the way down. Man, everybody. It's true, you can be other places right now, doing other things. But how many of those things are as beneficial as what you're doing now? I would venture to say, not many, if any. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Look up and lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Now, look forward. Okay, shift your weight into your front right leg. And on your next inhale, come up to standing, pull your left knee up and through. There you go. Now you can interlace your fingers an inch or 2 below your knee. I would probably stay right there. Firm up your right quadriceps, solidify your foundation. If you'd like to move to tree pose or something else, for tree pose, you're just going to swing your knee out to the side and bring your left foot above or below your right knee. Steady gaze, steady breath. 5. 4. Very good. Last 3. Relax your face, brother. 2. Let's everybody reach both hands up high. Now tell you what. Now take your left foot or your left leg and slide it behind your right and cross your legs. And then reach higher. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then exhale, lean to your right and press your hips to the left. Chin away from chest. Straighten your arms so that your biceps are by your ears. There we go, everybody. Go one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back up, reach up, and you can unwind your legs, heels and toes together. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long, push your breath out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your left hand, and roll open to your right for side plank pose. If you want to drop a knee to the ground, go for it. If you want to drop a forearm, that could be cool. There's plenty of ways to modify here. Make the pose, make the practice conform to you. If you're feeling strong and you want to scissor your right leg up, you can do that. Oh, right hand towards the ocean. 2 breaths here, y'all. Exhale, reach a little bit. Exhale to plank. Take it to the other side, y'all. Other side. See? Y'all breathing? You're doing amazing. Maybe left leg up. Maybe not so much. Left hand towards the ocean. Oh, reach a little longer. Ah, beautiful. Exhale, release, move through your flow, or straight back to down dog or yoke. Woo. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in really deep. And keep it flowing free. Inhale your left leg high to the sky here. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. And then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands to heart center, empty out. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, reach high. And then open arm twist to your left as your exhale. Good. Take a couple breaths and make sure you're stable. If you wanted to move into that little bit of a bind, your left hand comes to your right leg, your right hand to the outside of your left leg. Good. Let's go 3 breaths, y'all. Taller in your spine, inhale. And then just sink into that twist a little bit, exhale. Good, Ronan. 2 more breaths, y'all. You do. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, right. Back to center. Both hands reach high. Breathe in. Straighten your front left leg. Spin your back heel down. If you'd like to shorten your stance, cool. If you'd like to widen your stance, like right foot to the right a little bit, you can do that. Drive into the ball mound of your left foot. Lengthen up. Pull your left hip back another inch. And then exhale, fold and spill your torso out long. Oh, just till that hamstring is like, oh, damn. Breathe. Front leg is pretty straight. There you go, straight enough anyway. Woo! I tell you what, y'all. Some of y'all look like you maybe hadn't practiced yoga in about 4 months. Ha ha. You're going to thank yourself afterwards. 1 more breath. Inhale. Good. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Re-lengthen your stance. Plant your palms. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Bend your left knee, y'all. Stack your hip, y'all. And then go for it. Take a couple big circles. Clockwise, counterclockwise. If you did it on the other side, maybe you're lifting your right heel here to challenge yourself. Good. Inhale your left leg back up high. And then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Steady your visual gaze. Steady your breath. Those 2 things that are reflective of what's happening inward. Can you sit up a little bit taller? Can you lift your chest? Can you stretch your arms longer? Can you sink a little bit? Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Another full. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale's extended side angle pose. Beautiful, everybody. If you did it on the other side, you can reach your left hand towards the ocean. Now, if you're doing that, your palm is facing down. So you're externally rotating your shoulder. But then take your right shoulder and roll it back so your heart opens to the sky. And let's make sure we're just not dropping our ear on our shoulder there, Rebecca. Oh, beautiful. All this strength, all this length, all this vitality, yet all this calmness is within you. Let's inhale, take it back up, warrior two. Straighten your front left leg, triangle pose. Inhale, reach, a reach, a reach. Keep it a length. Tick-tock of those arms. Left hand down, right hand high. Now, if you did it on the other side, you want more length. Right hand reaches towards the ocean. Core strength, left hand up parallel. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale the right. Inhale, come all the way back up. Spread your arms wide. Exhale, turn your left foot into parallel your right. And then inhale, step your left foot to your right at the back of your mat. Both hands reach high. Exhale, swing your right arm underneath your left for eagle arms. Right arm underneath left. Sink your hips down like you're sitting in a chair. You can grab opposite shoulders if it ain't happening. There we go. And then shift your weight into your left foot. Right leg comes up, over, and around. The shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. Five. 4. Very good. Last 3. 2. Inhale. Unwind, exhale, release. Step your right foot down next to your left. Inhale, both hands high. Reach for the sky. Exhale, step your left foot back to the top of your mat. Feet are still parallel. Swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Inhale, lean back. Hands reach down, lift out of your heart. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Fold her down deep now. Drop your head down. Let your back round. Breathe. One more breath. Inhale. Very good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. And then look forward. Shift your weight into your front left leg. On your inhale, come up to standing. Pull your right knee up and through. You can interlace your fingers an inch or two below your knee. Tree pose is another option. Some of us went to extended hand to foot pose instead. That's cool too. Tree pose, Remember that foot is above or below your knee. Five. Four. Last three. Two. Reach both hands high. Breathe in. And then take your right hand, or right foot rather, and slide it behind and across your left. Reach high, reach high. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Exhale, lean to your left, press your hips to the right. Take 2 extra breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale the right. Inhale, come up high. Unwind your legs, heels and toes together. Reach for the sky. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. Push your breath out. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, fold and squat down deep, high in the balls of your feet. Lift your heels, tuck your chin to your chest, and bring your forehead to your knees. There we go, everybody. Awesome. From here, unfurl your spine. Just sit up tall. Take your hands right out in front of you. Slower than you want to move, shift your weight into your heels. And then even slower, sit all the way down. And then lift your legs up for Navasana, boat pose. Ho, ho, ho. Now, I would probably bend my knees quite a bit here. That's going to help you with your spine being straight. Soften your face, steady your gaze. Let's take our arms up so that our biceps are by your ears. For 5. Oh, there you go. Thank you, bro. She was worried about that. Good man, good man. 4. Lyft driver going out of his way to bring her phone back. What a guy. 3. Reverse plank in 2. Take an inhale. Take your hands behind you. Release your heels down. Point your toes. Press into your feet and lift your hips high. If you'd like to bend your knees, you can do that as well. That's a little bit easier. Good. Hips high. Point those toes. Broaden across your collarbones. Ah! 2 more breaths, y'all. You do. Exhale, lift up, breathe in. But exhale, set your hips down, bring your palms face up. And let's roll on our back, vertebra by vertebra. Ooh. All right, everybody. Tell you what. Let's take your knees into our chest, knees in the chest. And then, let's see here. Take your right leg extended high. Take your left leg out in front of you, and you can set your left leg down on the ground. Take your left hand to the top of your left thigh. Reach up and grab your right big toe with your middle and index finger. And by the way, we are cooling down here, so if you've got that sweatshirt next to you, now would be a good time. Try to keep your left hip bone grounded, so a little bit of pressure with your left hand. Take an inhale, and you can bend your right knee as much as you need. And then drop your right leg open to your right on your exhale. Right leg to your right. Oh, yeah. Let's take our right leg back up. Now bend your left knee and plant the sole of your left foot. Then take your right ankle across your left knee. Thread the needle around your left leg. Flex your right foot and then lay back and just pull it in sweetly. And your deep diaphragm breathing is still very alive here. Hey, buddy. And let's take that into our twist, everybody. So twist your right leg over your left some more. Drop your right arm open, look to your right, and gently guide your knees towards your left. Let's come back to center, unwind, pull both knees in your chest. Just switch it up. Take your right leg out in front of you, rest it on the ground, right hand on top of your right thigh, little pressure there. Left leg extends up, you can grab your big toe with your middle and index, and just easily, gently drop it open to your left. Good. Master the art of showing up. That's more than half the battle. Left leg back up, everybody. Bend your right knee. Take it across for your supine figure four, your supine pigeon. Thread the needle around your right leg. Lay back and just pull it in to that perfect degree. Not too much, not too little. That sweet spot that's right in the middle. And take that into your twist. Release your hands, left leg over right. Left arm drops open, look left, knees right. Woo! Everybody, you done it. You done it. Let's come back to center, unwind. Pull both knees in one more time, everybody. And then release and let it go. You made it. You done it, y'all. That sweatshirt's right in there. You might want to grab it. Lay your head back. Close your eyes. Let your body soften. And that's together. Take an inhale here through your nose. And through your mouth. Exhale, clear it. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. Hold full. Release. Release. So your body is softened. You just let your breath settle into its natural pace as you allow yourself to bask in this state of balance, peace, this internal quality of stillness. Shavasana. you've done yourself a huge, huge service by showing up to your mat, by showing up. Anything of great value, of meaning, that includes physical health, mental clarity, and emotional balance, requires you to do work. It requires you to show up, and you've done that here today. If you're ready to move on with your day, just breathe in lightly. You can wiggle your fingertips and toes, or wrists, ankles. You like to roll on your side, like you're sleeping on your side, that could be cool. And if you'd like to make your way to seated with your eyes closed, just find an easy way to get there. Thank yourself for being here. I thank you for showing up as well. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. I love to do this, everybody. I love to share this practice. Everybody can benefit from it on one or many different levels. So thank you for allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. Studios are starting to get back open now, but they're still 30 bucks a pop. So it's my mission to share the practice. So thank you for honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in this space of peace and of balance, and I'm in this space, we are very connected. We are one. Namaste.